if he's got the hot hand, I would give him a slight edge, just because, you know, we know that they both know the matchup, and Mago, of the two Feilongs that, you know, are in the discussion, oh, let's just throw all that out the window.
I don't know why we're even talking about that, as if we forgot that Mago was a Sagat player in Vanilla and that he's kept that character around. And this is the time to go to Sagat.
Wow.
Against one of the best Zangiefs in the world.
But this is like your homie, though. You know, you guys came from Japan together.
Hey, we're in top 32 of EVO now. In fact, we're the round after that, so we're in top 24, I guess, right now. This is crunch time. You do what you got to do at this point.
Business time.
And, you know, I'm sad to see this from Itazan's perspective because this is one of the worst matchups in the game. It's a horrible matchup. So tough to get around, and Mago's one of the best at it.
Yeah.
So it's a tough look, but if you're Mago, it's the right choice.
Yeah.
It's tough because Zangief really has a hard time getting around Tiger Minefield. His jumps can't deal with it well. His buttons can't. If he ducks the high Tiger at the last second, he still takes the block. He still takes the chip damage. So just all these things. If he even hits EX Green Hand, it's not that big of a deal because he puts Sagat at the exact range that Sagat wants to be.
Big grab, though. Oh!
He knows that's not a real block stun.
That's huge!
Itazan with the back grab. That's kind of going to blow up his positioning.
But he still gets the jabs! And Mago doesn't have 2 meters!
That's punishable, yes, and he knows it. Of course, Itabashi Zangief has been one of the best Zangief players since Vanilla Street Fighter 4.
Tell you what, man, that grab through the fireball sealed it. After that, he didn't have any meters, so he didn't have any more get off me. Oh, and now it's the executional inputs coming out from Mago already. The psychological effects might be coming into play here. This doesn't look clean.
That craziness in the corner, that could have been better on both sides.
Doesn't look clean, but Itazan is very patient.
Not punishable.
Mago seems to have settled down. He's got him at fireball range.
Oh! No!
He knew. He knew. The wry smile on Itazan's face as he tried to slip one in, but Mago was ready for it.
And that's not just the damage that itself it deals. You got to think about all this damage he takes trying to get back in as damage effectively dealt by the Ultra.
Yeah. He worked that hard to get in. He gambled. Didn't pay off for him, so he's going to lose the round.
And Sagat can just use stand around us. He doesn't even have to go into the air to risk an Ultra 2. Ultra 2 as Geef against Sagat is really more about pressuring Sagat. If you get a knockdown or some close situation, you have to make him guess, you know, bad guesses, ground or air. As far as on the way in, it's not that useful.
Nice transition to the Tiger Knee. We talked about this earlier on the other stream, the fireballs versus Zangief. We saw this matchup earlier. He pokes you out with the fireballs, and it's finally when you get up there and you get to do something, he switches it up with the Tiger Knee. You try to focus through the fireball or what have you, then you get blown up and thrown all the way back across the screen.
Yep.
Oh!
Huge chance now. Itazan into the corner, and he goes for a grab. What a jump forward timing by Mago to get out of the corner, and now to chase down Sagat as Geef to the other side. You are going to take damage on the way.
He's up back, and then Itazan is just going to have to walk into stuff. But he's got enough life to do it. He's not out of this just yet, and he's still got that Ultra 2. Ah, great EX. Perfectly timed as Itazan was going for the focus. Great read from Mago. He's burnt up his meters.
Hey, Itazan without any good options right now. Yeah, just it was time for craziness, and it didn't pay off.
If he can burn the meters and Itazan is half screen or more, he's cool. He's comfortable.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Okay.
Oh, he's going for the focus.
Okay. Gets the 360 kick. This gives him a much better post-knockdown situation. One of the few times when Geef really gets a knockdown on Sagat.
Mago took a little risk with that wake-up DP. Lost a lot for it.
Oh, no! And now full screen again. Itazan back to the minefield.
Oh, there's a nice deep DP. And throwing these fireballs to build himself some meter, uses the EX to get him off of him again, and he's fighting his way out of the corner that way.
Life lead now for Sagat. All he needs to do is pester from far away, and that can build him the life lead, as you see right here.
Mago's got to be careful. The EX green hand is available, but nice placement. Dash DP.
And it was great EX usage, too, because if Itazan had Ultra 2 there, the invincibility of EX Dragon Punch would have gone right through Ultra 2.
Oh, very smartly played, Mago. Right back into the swing of things. Just, he puts him right outside of this, like 2.5 block range. It's comfortable to throw fireballs. If he blocks one, it pushes him back a little bit. And Itazan's got to mix up those jumps. He's got jump forward, he's got jump fierce. He's got jump roundhouse even every once in a while, but
Empty jump grab.
yeah, the empty jump grab, that'll be the best of the third option. Just to make Mago mix up his anti-airs. Can't get too comfortable.
Try to get in a little too hard afterward. Not a punish, just Mago knew that Itazan would try to get in. Match point now.
He's got it.
That.
Oh,
Bad draw for Itabashi Zangief. Poor
Unfortunate.
guy. Our Geef is out of here. Japan's Geef is gone. Mago moves on. The Japanese Fei and Sagat player. Still, there is a Geef player left in